Bye, Mama. I'll miss you and Morty. Good morning from day 66. We are like about a mile up the trail after saying goodbye to my mom and Morty. And I'm trying to be strong and not be super sad. I think we'll see them again in about a month, and we just had a really good time with them. So I'm trying to be happy instead of sad. I can't thank my mom enough for just everything. She did lots of driving to and from trail, feeding us well, just all of it. It was so lovely. And then of course, just spending that quality time with her, making core memories in Vermont while I hike the trail. It's just priceless. So I am so grateful that it happened, and I'm excited for next time. And we met a woman this morning who lost her phone, so we are on a mission to hopefully try and find this woman's phone because we are headed in the direction that she lost it. Fingers crossed. We'll see how that goes, and we'll see where we end up. We're hopefully going to do about 14 miles today. The weather is chilly. It was in the 40s this morning, so last minute I grabbed my puffy and packed it in my bag. It's just my lightweight puffy, not my heavy one, just in case, because it is starting to dip down into some colder temps. Trevor is still holding out strong and didn't want or need his, but I'm cold easier than he is. I'm little, so just felt like a little safeguard, you know, might as well bring it. But yeah, it's warming up some, so I still have my fleece on, but I'm sure I'll take it off soon. Vermont has really cool bridges over everything. If we were in Maine or New Hampshire, they'd just be like, walk on over, boy.
Yeah. It's not even that big of a stream right now.
I love it. A cloudy day. We're having lunch by this nice lake, and we're eating summer sausage and cheese and crackers. My new favorite lunch. I am seriously over tuna. I think I've like overdone it to the point where I'm like, I don't even like tuna anymore. So I'm getting creative and trying to eat some other things. Gonna eat pepperoni and yeah, just other stuff. We haven't had water for 6-ish miles, and we are trying to stay at the Bromley ski hut. And so we're having to try to get water out of puddles or bushwhack to water because there's just no water. Not doing too great.
sunset's gotten a little better, so I'm going to go show you that. Good morning from day 67. We just left the Bromley Mountain ski hut. As you can see in the video before this one, we were walking right down the ski slope, but it was just too windy for me to do the little morning intro videos, so waited until we got into the trees. Yeah, it's pretty cold this morning. Our first cold morning of the hike, really. I'm guessing the wind chill was probably in the upper 30s, but now that we're in the trees, it's not as bad. So it's about 7:50, I believe, when we left, and looks like the trail's pretty easy today for 13 miles to Stratton Pond, and then we climb Stratton Mountain. I think our plan is to climb it and hopefully either find camping on top, or we may have to go down the other side a little bit. But yeah, feeling good and super excited for another day. Made it to Stratton Pond Shelter, and it's a nice one.
It has a top bunk thing.
Ooh.
We should sleep up there. I don't think it'll be too crowded. So we could stay up there. We came down to the pond to get some water, and we're gonna go eat some food and lay down and watch Tennessee beat the Gators. This is our setup. It looks pretty dark in here, but that's just because it's super dark in the shelter. So we decided to take these bottom bunks instead of sleeping up there. Good morning from day 68. We are climbing up Stratton Mountain, and then we are going to go ride the gondola down into the little ski town and get some breakfast. And Trevor is sad because Florida beat Tennessee last night.
Made it to the summit of Stratton. Someone's happy.
To ride the gondola and go get breakfast. Trev got his usual iced vanilla latte. I got a chai, iced chai, and my first hot cider of the season. We just ordered tacos and the guy was so sweet and gave us free Italian ice. Would you say that was successful? Mm-hmm. Would you say it was worth it?
Yes.
Yeah!
We ate lots of food.
Smiles over miles, baby.
Made it back to the top and we were headed back to trail. Brooke's taking a break in this big chair.
As you can see, I am not on trail and Trevor is currently at the nearby general store. We decided very spontaneously and irresponsibly to go to a hostel called Wicked Wayside. It was going to be really stormy tonight and tomorrow, and we are hiking out in the rain, but we decided to have a dry, clean, nice night at this hostel, and it is lovely. There's one other hiker here and the owners are very nice. It's a cute little place and we have a private room all to ourselves, which is nice. Yeah, so I'm showered in loaner clothes, we're doing laundry, Trevor's getting some food, and we're gonna watch the Patriots game. I will say Trevor fully initiated this one, so this is all his fault, but we are both happy about it. This is our private room. It has some extra beds in it, and usually she tries to fill it and it's more expensive, but since it is kind of becoming the off season, she gave it to us for the price of individual bunks, and so that was really, really sweet of her. Hello, hello from day 69, impromptu 0 day. We decided to hang out at the hostel we stayed at last night because it is super yucky out and it's just really hard to hike out of a hostel when it is going to be raining all day. And so far it truly has been raining all day, and not only is it rainy, it is starting to get chilly up in Vermont, and I just could not bring myself to hike out in the cold rain. So we will hike the next few days, and unfortunately we won't stay at a hotel we were going to stay at in a couple days. We will just pick up our box and keep on moving. But it works out because then we will be hiking during the good weather. So yeah, we are walking on the side of a road to a general store to get some more food, and then I will probably take a nap. Mission accomplished, we got the goods. We're gonna have Alfredo with broccoli for dinner, and we got soup for lunch. Yeah, just trying to go cheap and easy, but we got some stuff to eat, so that's good. It's like our only option to shop because we're literally in the middle of nowhere in Vermont. Chefing it up, making Alfredo with broccoli. We are playing Battleship and eating some ice cream.